Hi everyone, so today I'm just going to do a vlog because why not? So it's just going to be me talking about my day and what I've done. So, set my alarm for 10 o'clock because I wanted a lion, but I also had to get up. And then I had Weetabix, V5 fix, and some orange juice, you know, because it's nice. And then I got on a bus for the first time in, I don't know. So my mum's got the loudest voice ever. So then I got on the bus. I'm not sure how long it's actually been. I think it's the first time maybe since lockdown that I've actually gotten on a bus. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I think, no, I have been on one. I don't know. Anyway, not relevant. So I got on the bus, managed to not touch anything whilst on the bus, like using my elbows to not fall over. And then I went to enrol in my third year of university. So I finished my foundation degree, I've already mentioned that. So now I'm officially enrolled on the BA. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. And then me and my uni friends, who I haven't seen for like 6 months apparently, which is like it just seems crazy to me. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Yeah, so we went to Spoons because I know there's a lot of controversy about Spoons, but I'm still kind of confused about what actually went on. I kind of need to talk to a member of staff there before I can say that I'm not going to go there again because of ethics and all that, especially when by not going there and trying to get the place shut down, you're then putting everyone out of jobs. So I don't know, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. So yeah, we went to Spoons because that was our go-to place, it was our hangout place. Had some food, had a drink, and now I'm back home. My room is so messy because I think I took out like 5 outfits choosing what to wear to enrolment today because obviously it's the ID photo. I wasn't actually wearing this, I was just wearing this top and then a denim jacket. This top was actually worn by Emily Bent Rickards on the TV show Arrow. She's one of my favourite characters. I've got some glasses somewhere that are like the ones that she wears on the show. Yeah, and now I'm here. I just briefly caught the end of when Harry Met Sally that my mum and sister were watching when I came in the house. I caught bits of it because I went upstairs. So the first one that I saw was when they are in the cafe and Sally shows Harry that she's very good at faking something. Not going to go into details, but you guys can go watch it. And then I went back downstairs and caught the end scene where obviously he tells her that he loves her. Spoiler alert. Okay, yeah, so that's where I'm at today. Also, I watched Dolittle yesterday. I don't know, maybe I didn't watch the trailer for it or something because I didn't realise that RDJ had that accent. So that was a bit of a shock. And at first I thought that someone had dubbed over, like, because I was streaming online because I don't have the DVD or anything. And I thought that someone had like dubbed over his voice with the accent at first. I was watching his lips to see if it synced up. And it did, so apparently that's, yeah, it was just weird. I don't know what accent I was expecting him to have, but I wasn't expecting the Welsh one for some reason. But yeah. Also, just briefly on the whole Black Lives Matter movement that is very necessary in today's society, everywhere, globally, including one of the most diverse cities in the world where I live. Not in the world, but in the UK. We're pretty diverse. So my friend yesterday was in a nice area and was arrested, pulled over, arrested. They asked him why he was in a nice area. He was with a friend who was also a member of the BAME community. And I 100% believe that they were just pulled because of the colour of their skin, which is ridiculous. So that is why we are still protesting, and why the Black Lives Matter hashtag is important, and all of you All Lives Matter people can go away, because yeah, we need it. So I saw this explained in a really good way, so I'm just going to briefly explain why All Lives Matter isn't the correct response. So, first of all, Black Lives Matter does not mean that your life doesn't matter. White people, you're still relevant. Asian people, still relevant. Everyone is still relevant. However, if a house on your street is on fire, you don't go to the fireman and be like, well, my house matters too, and stuff like that, because your house is not on fire. They need to deal with the one that's on fire first. So we have to get the black community feeling like they matter, basically. And then the rest of us can start saying all lives matter once it's 100% equal, and we don't need to fight for Black Lives Matter, which will probably never be the case. We'll probably always have to fight for it, but anyway, please do not say all lives matter. And that is the last thing, probably, that I will say on the matter, because I don't want to get too political to all the people going off about Alicia Dixon wearing a BLM necklace and Diversity performing a Black Lives Matter dance routine, because why shouldn't they? I mean, I'm 100% okay with it. I would do the same if I were in their shoes. I would also make it known that they do matter, and yeah, it's not really any of your business to start arguing with what they're feeling, because you can't possibly understand, you know? It's not affecting... Okay, so everyone was upset because the dance routine was quite sad and whatever, and it's a family friendly show. However, you guys weren't complaining, I don't know the correct name, but when the shadowy people were showing like really sad stories or whatever, and it was really emotive, and we see emotive stuff on there all the time, but you weren't complaining about it not being family friendly then. So why? This is a real life issue, it's really happening, so why does that offend you? If it's offending you, maybe you should ask yourself why it's offending you, and maybe it's because you're, I don't know, went off on a bit of a tangent. Go watch a film or something. Stay positive. Keep fighting for what you believe in. I got into an argument on Twitter yesterday with some British Trump supporter, which I didn't even know was a thing, because he's not our president. But anyway, okay. Yeah, they were started accusing me of lying about being a girl and things like that. Now my bio on Twitter has she, her, my pronouns in it, because I've realised how important that is for the trans community. And my pinned tweet was me singing a cover of a Taylor Swift song. I don't know, I kind of hope that I look like a girl, but anyway. Yeah, and then they blocked me for calling them ignorant and a Trump supporter, which, you know, I was just kind of stating facts, but the whole argument kicked off because of me defending Alicia for wearing the BLM necklace. But yeah, always fight for what you believe in, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if I should do more vlogs, and maybe your opinions on things. Like, do you think that the Black Lives Matter movement is necessary? Have you ever seen anyone being like treated unjustly just because of the colour of their skin? I know I always make sure to try and say something if I see anything being done. Not that I do see it often, because of how diverse my city is. Like, I've never witnessed bullying or anything in school due to the person's skin tone, although just because I didn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't happening, so it's important to kind of acknowledge that as well. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, feel free to watch any of my other videos. Yeah. Thanks.